We are entering the Pie Alley Garage in downtown Boston, and this is what it looks like. Here's the entrance. I've never driven in this thing before. We'll see what it's like. Oh, it's $30. That's with the card, though. It's a weekend, so I think it's only $13. So you go up this kind of little Helix-ish type thing, almost. I gotta get my ticket. And now we can park in the Pie Alley Garage. And you can see that's where the down Helix goes down there. Supposedly there's an underground section of this garage, but I never saw an entrance for it. So we're gonna go around here. This is the most unique garage I've ever seen in Boston. It is an inverse double Helix, but what's crazy about this is that the Helix we're currently on right now is a single Helix going up with angled parking. The Helix going down is the steepness of a double Helix, but it only is one ramp. So it actually skips a floor. That's how the double Helix works. But it alternates when it crosses this floor from the front and the back, because it actually, each rotation of the Helix on the single Helix actually crosses two bays of this garage, which is kind of confusing, but it's crazy. I've never seen that done in a garage before. Usually the Helix stops on every floor, which it does stop on every floor. But even though the Helix is twice as steep as the regular floor, it still stops on every floor, which is really crazy. So now this garage looks pretty full, but this garage has got like 10 floors, so you don't have to worry. There's probably plenty of parking at the top. Yeah, you know, it's bad when this car's parallel parked everywhere. See, that's what I was telling you about. The Helix skips floors there. Speed bump. Why doesn't this one have a speed bump and the others don't? Who backs into these angled spots? You don't back into angled parking. And yeah, I don't see any parking spots here. Looks like we gotta keep going up. Actually, there's a spot here. I'm not park here actually, just so it's easier. So we are now leaving the Pie Alley Garage, but before we actually leave it, we're gonna drive all the way up to the top and take the Helix the whole entire way down. I only have like 5 minutes to get out of this thing, because otherwise I have to pay an extra $10 in addition to the $13 I had to pay for my freaking parking here. Yes, that's the exit. Screw the exit Helix. We're gonna go all the way to the top first. Like I said, this is single Helix going up and double Helix going down. They intersect in different points, different times, and depending on what floor you're on. So we have some of these garages. This garage is like full. This floor is full, but the other one has like over one in it. One must like the 6. I know the guy's actually watching the cameras, so he's probably like, why is he going up to the top before he goes down? I love this garage because it's kind of like angled, so it's not even like a single Helix. It's like actually really cool because it combines cast in place with a short span, but since it's mostly long span, it's easy to park in. So I like that feature a lot. We're at 7. I think there's only like 8 or 9 floors here, so almost at the top. As you can see, there's not many cars in here. Can't wait to take that Helix down. It's gonna be crazy. And we're at the top, which is I think like 8, or they might consider it 9. Oh, they still call this 8. So 9 must be the top, like the actual top. So now we are about to go down the Helix, or somebody referred to it as the concrete spiral of death. Go down this Helix. This is hard to do, because I heard this one's really narrow. So here we go. Not too bad. If you just stay at the same angle the whole way, you shouldn't have a problem. Yeah, I'm in a pretty small car anyway, so it's not that big a deal. I love, see, it's double. See how that ramp goes up that direction, this ramp goes down this direction. They actually cross at 2 different points. I've never seen that in a double Helix before. Like I was wondering, I used to think this Helix stopped on every floor, but I realized if that ramp goes up that way, how do they cross? Let's see, yeah, this is basically a double Helix, which I think is really cool. So I think we're almost at the bottom. yourself one more, I think. It's 4, 3, and then 2 and 1 in the last two. So now it kind of flattens out, and this turns into like this angle of a single helix. And check this out, see how it intersects here? But we actually don't go down here, we actually go down to this level. Pretty neat. Charge. Finally leave the Pie Alley parking garage. Now if only I could figure out how to get out of the city. I think there's a coil sensor underneath somewhere there. So busy.